Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about the Phomemo Label Printer. Let's unbox the box and see what we get inside. Here comes our main product. When we open it, we see a small black-colored printer. Inside the box, they even included a USB adapter for Mac users and a USB-A to Type-C short cable. Then, we've got another Type-A to Type-C cable and the power adapter itself. Next, we have the printer roller. This is where the thermal paper rolls will sit. There are 2 of them, along with some other small components. Let's install it. Installation is really simple. Place both ends here. Just put the nozzle in the middle and snap it in place. Okay, now, let's take a look at the printer's outlook.
This printer is extremely small. So small that if I place my phone on top of it, the printer won't even be visible because it's smaller than my phone.
On the top, there's a display and a power button. There's also a print command button here. On the side, you'll find a power port and a Type-C port. You can use these to connect your PC, Android, iPhone, or Mac. On this side, there's an open button. Pressing it opens the top cover, and pressing it again locks it back in place. The thermal paper goes in through here, and the printed labels come out from this side. There's even a serrated edge so you can easily tear off your label after printing. Here, they've added a QR code scanner. You can scan this to access their help guides or tutorials. At the bottom, there are 2 grills and 4 rubber pads to make sure the printer stays firmly in place and doesn't move. So that's the basic overview of the product. Now, let's connect the roller part to the printer. You'll see A and B markings. Just match A to A and B to B. Snap them together and you're done. Next, take one of the thermal papers, insert it into the center, and place it properly. Your printer is now ready. There are also 2 guide rails to adjust the paper width. These help you use different label sizes without misalignment. If the paper moves during printing, your labels will get printed incorrectly, so make sure the guides are tightened properly. Now, let's power it up. Connect the power adapter to your power source, then plug the DC 24-volt connector into the printer port. Press the power button, and as you can see, the printer turns on. Inside the display, you'll see a few options: Settings, Help Center, and Printer Info. In the Settings menu, you can adjust the brightness, perform label calibration, change language, see product version, and even restore to factory settings.
So here we have a touchscreen display. The display looks really beautiful and impressive, very vibrant colors. There's a Help Center option here, and inside the Help Center, you'll see a QR code. If you scan this QR code, it will take you directly to their tutorial page. So let's take our phone and scan it. As soon as you scan it, you can see that it takes us straight to their page. The page loads with the printer model details. Here, you'll find everything clearly categorized, from using tutorials and product instructions to other sections. You can check each segment and print according to your needs. You don't have to print anything blindly. If you face any issues, there's an FAQ section where you can find solutions to different problems. There are also drivers available for PC, laptop, desktop. Whether you're using Mac, Linux, or Windows, all the necessary drivers are provided here. The FAQ segment includes the common questions, and the download section has all the drivers you may need. Plus, you get tutorials for everything, from introduction to all other functions, so it's very convenient. Hopefully, this will be helpful for you. Under Printer Info, you'll find Bluetooth status and other information. One thing to note, since this is a thermal printer, it generates heat during printing, so make sure not to touch the print head immediately after use. Now, let's calibrate the paper. Power it off, lift the top cover carefully. Oh, it opens this way. There we go. Now pull it gently. You'll find 2 sliders. Adjust them according to your label size. Since my paper is small, I'll make it narrower and fit it in. Then close the cover back in place. Now, let's power it on again, go to Settings, and perform a label calibration. Calibration done. Next, we'll connect it to our mobile phone to print a design. Connecting is super simple. Turn on Bluetooth, download the Level Life app from the Play Store, and pair it with the printer. You'll see the printer name appear, PM64D. Tap on it to pair. Now, in the app, tap Connect to Printer. Allow permissions, and it connects instantly. You'll see Print Your First Label on screen. The app interface is really nice. You can scan, print images, print PDFs, and even save your designs. The best part? You can create your own custom labels or use ready-made templates from the library. I'll choose Label Print and go to Gallery. Here, I'll select the size that matches my thermal paper. I'll select this one. Now you can add text, shapes, or borders. Let's type our channel name, Tech. You can resize, change font, style, and there are many downloadable fonts for different languages. I'll apply one font here. See, it changed instantly. I'll make it bold and adjust its position to the center. Once done, tap Save and name it. I'll name it DTT1. Now, go to Print. You can select mirror print, copies, print quality, and offsets. I'll print 10 copies. Tap Print, and as you can see, it's printing super fast and perfectly. After updating the firmware, we got a reprint option on the display. With this, you can instantly print without using the app. However, it can only reprint the last item you printed. After you click on Reprint, it will ask how many copies you want. I selected 3 pieces for now, and then you just tap Print, and it will start printing. Just remember, when you're choosing your label template, make sure it matches your paper size preview. Otherwise, your prints may misalign. And don't forget to calibrate your paper. That's a must for accurate printing. So that's basically everything. It works really fast and performs exactly as expected. Once printing is done, you can easily tear off your label and stick it anywhere. For example, I'll stick it right here, and you can see it looks perfect. Now we've printed on a small paper roll, but they've also provided a larger 4x6-inch roll. So let's print on that too. First, open the cover, remove the previous roll, and unpack the new one. You'll notice a note. This side should face down, so make sure the printable side faces down. Place it properly, insert the roller, lock both sides, and close the cover. Then power it on. Now calibrate again. Done. Go back to the app, choose the 4x6 template, and carry your new design. I'll again type our channel name, enlarge it, center it, and save it. Now hit print and see, it's printed beautifully and clearly. Once printed, you can remove it and stick it anywhere you want. Simple as that. One last thing, since this is a thermal printer, it does get warm inside. So after you're done printing, make sure to power it off and unplug it before changing or removing the paper roll. Press the side open button to release the cover and gently pull the roll out. So that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go check out the description box below to buy this awesome gadget Phomemo PM64D label printer. Please like, comment, and stay connected with our channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. See you in the next video.